Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Red Sox versus Angels Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, April 13th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. You also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for one-on-one concierge-style service. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. They're still easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. Red Sox and the Angels, two teams kind of, sitting there around the 500 mark. And I think that both these teams kind of okay to be there, but the Red Sox at home have really not been very good. Swept out of town by the Orioles, in their first series. And I think the thing is that, what we're going to start to see from this Red Sox team, especially with Pivetta out of the rotation, who I'm not big on to begin with, it's the same problem we've seen for the last few years here, where they don't have a top of the pitching rotation. I mean, a few years ago, Chris Sale and they had Eovaldi, right? They won the World Series. Meanwhile, since then, it's just a bunch of guys with no clear number one, no clear number two, and of course, it just goes on from there. And I think that is part of the problem. And you throw that in with a bullpen that had big numbers coming, on the road, but coming back home, oh man, that extra innings against the Baltimore Orioles, that's going to leave a mark on them for sure. Meanwhile, Griffin Canning gets the ball here for the Angels, not someone that I've ever been too high on, but, at the same time, comes in and he's been getting shellacked this season, as we're used to seeing. 8.38 ERA. He's only pitched twice, though. 9 2/3 innings, he's allowed 12 hits and 9 runs. He struck out 6 and given up 4 home runs. So just not a great option here. So I don't think either of these teams really have much when it comes to starting pitching in this particular game. It's just a matter of whose bullpen is going to be able to go the longest and the deepest, because this game sets up to be that sort of chess match. The Red Sox have been god-awful at home, 4-17 straight up in their last 21 at home, but the Angels 0-8 straight up in Canning's last 8 starts. These are teams that have been struggling, and then you look at, the team batting averages, and the Angels hitting .262 versus left-handed pitching, but just .225 against righties. Similar for the Red Sox, who are hitting the same, .225 versus righties, but a little worse, .246 versus left-handed pitching. The Red Sox starting pitchers, at least on paper, a 1.45 ERA, and to the Angels 4.58, but the Red Sox 3.78 bullpen ERA, but that is almost double what it was when we saw them return home from this road trip. So they are going in the wrong direction. I got to say that I just don't trust either of these teams starting pitching, and I think that we just see a lot of runs. I'm going to go for the over in the Red Sox-Angels game, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.